it's me, Scarfy, here to continue my part 2 of my Ask an Admin questions. The last video, it actually got cut off my camera. I ran out of battery halfway through the video, so I lost half of it. That's why I had to do it in 2 parts. It was also pretty long, so here's part 2 for your enjoyment. Question 1. Are you on Pottermore? Yes, I am on Pottermore. My username is AkioBlood62. I'll leave it for you right here. So go add me as a friend. I am a Slytherin, even though I'd rather be a Hufflepuff. Oh well. I'm pretty happy being a Slytherin too. I am a Slytherpuff all the way. Question 2. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Well, that'd have to either be vanilla or coffee. I really can't choose between the two because I like coffee a lot, but I like to go back to the basics with vanilla. I think they're just both great. Question 3. What is your OTP in the Harry Potter world? That would probably have to be Neville and Luna. I think they're absolutely adorable together. They were meant for each other. I was really sad when I found out they didn't end up together, but oh well. Question 4. Are you strictly canon, fanon, or a mix of both? I would have to say I am a mix of both. So, hope that answers your question. Next question. Why is it that when you mail something and it's delivered by a truck, it's called a shipment, but when it's delivered by a boat, it's called cargo? So, this is one of my favorite questions. I really wish I could explain this or have a funny answer to it, but I don't. So, let's just say it's because the Nargles meant it to be like that. The next question is by the same person and goes in the same fashion. Why do we drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? Because life likes to screw us over. Words make no sense. And the last question by the same person, so it's going to make just as much sense as the last one. Why does a light switch say on and off? Because if it's on, you can see that it's on, but if it's off, you can't see to read. Well, simply, the makers of the light switch were wizards. They expected you to have a wand and be able to use the spell Lumos so that you don't actually need to use the light switch. Next question, and I'm going to say all of these at once because they are pretty awesome and by the same person. Do you like cheese? Why do cows go moo? Is rainbow a color? I love cheese. Cows go moo because they are badasses and my favorite animal. And of course rainbow is a color. What else would Scarfy be? So, those are those 2 questions. What is the weirdest movie you've ever seen? That would have to be Sharktopus. If you've never heard of this, go search up the trailer, or I might leave it in the link below, but go search it up. It is pretty awesome. Probably one of the worst made movies ever, but I could watch it for hours. It's so bad that it's funny. Who is your idol? Well, my idol would have to be Barney Stinson. He gets girls. What else do you need in life? What's your favorite color? Well, that would have to be rainbow or black. I can't really choose, because if I'm wearing colors, I like to wear them all at once, and if not, I like to just wear all black. So, hope that answers your question. What is your shoe size? Well, my feet are size 7, but unfortunately I have to wear size 8 shoes for the fact that I have insoles, because my feet are as flat as a duck's. What is your favorite TV series in the whole world? That would have to be How I Met Your Mother. It is the best freaking TV series I have ever seen in my entire life, and probably one of the best things that'll ever be around in history. Who is the admin that you think is super mega foxy awesome hot? Well, all the admins are super mega foxy awesome hot, and I can't really choose one because I'm probably not allowed to choose myself. But other than that, I know that Padfoot's quite attractive, but then again, so are all the rest of the admins. I feel kind of awkward saying that because they're younger than me, so oh well. Woohoo. Have you watched a Harry Potter musical and a Harry Potter sequel? Well, duh, I've watched it. How else is my admin named Scarfy? I freaking love those musicals. I watch them all the time. I have all their songs on my iPod, and I listen to them constantly. I make AVPM references all the time. I even tried to get my friend to dress up as Umbridge for Halloween. This is a guy friend, so he'd be like Joe Walker Umbridge. I wish he would, but so far, no luck. Now this question is a big one. Is there any significance in the fact that Ginny Weasley found the first Horcrux, Tom Riddle's diary? I'd have to say there probably is. They're hinting at the fact that Ginny is going to be a big part of Harry's life in the future, and that she's got like a significant role in his life, so she's there to stay. I think that's what J.K. Rowling was hinting for in the beginning, so hope that answers your question. That's just my point of view on it. Next question, and this is a direct reading of it. So, what do you think about LeBron James possibly joining the NFL? Next question. What is the best and worst thing about being an admin? The best thing I would definitely have to say is getting to talk to all the great fans, getting to interact with people, getting to make fun things like videos for you guys to watch, and I basically just love interacting with people. The people where I live are kind of dumb, like except for my friends, so I don't really like interacting with them, but I love interacting with all the lovely people out there that are just like me. There's no worst part about being an admin, so I just love it all. Do people expect you to know absolutely everything about Harry Potter? I've never encountered this situation, but I do. Was there ever a time before you read the books that you thought they might not be good? Well, this is kind of a funny story. I've never really liked my dad much, and when I was a kid, he kept trying to make me do things, and being the stubborn little brat I was, I would never want to do them. And when he said, "Oh, let me read you Harry Potter," I kept saying, no, I wouldn't read it no matter what, because he liked it. And after a while, I finally gave in, because my mom told me to, and I love my mom. So I finally read the books. I was pretty young when that happened, before I could even read alone, so I had to get my parents to read the first book to me. But I absolutely fell in love with it, and I have never questioned Harry Potter since. That's the last of my questions, so I hope to see you guys soon. Have a lovely magical life.